What is going on? Jordan Taylor here from STARTA.ca. So what I want to be able to do, I'm going to attempt to start vlogging. I'm going to do it as often as I can. I'm going to try to do every day. I don't know if I will be able to or not, but figured it's worth a shot. Yeah, so the reason why I'm doing this, and I'm gonna try to do as little editing as possible, hopefully too, like I'll just be doing cuts and stuff. Not gonna focus too much on flashy titles or flashy descriptions. I'll just do like a very simple copy paste. Same thing with tags too. I'm trying to lower the barrier to entry to creating content. Because I wanna have more content out there. Basically why I thought it'd be cool to document this journey. One, I've been listening to Gary Vee a little bit, and he talks about documenting instead of worrying about creating something, like just document. So here I am trying to document, and I thought it'd be cool to document my journey of making that transition from working a corporate 9-to-5 to being a full-time entrepreneur. Just to give you a little bit of background. So I've been working a 9-to-5 for a long time now, and I'm currently on a 2-week vacation from that job. And between you and I, I'm gonna be leaving that job very soon, like within the next, well, probably 3 weeks or so. So this is my third day of kind of like being on an on trial basis of doing the entrepreneur thing full time. So I figured it'd be cool to kind of document what it is I have going on. Right now, let me see if I can show this to you. Oh, I don't know if it'll work. But anyway, basically right now, don't mind my messy setup. I'm looking up Member Vault. They're a membership / course creation platform. Because I really want to create something on Kajabi. I love Kajabi. I've been using it for my friend's company who I've been helping her kind of like build. And that's the platform we use over there. And I really like it. Obviously it's quite expensive. So that's kind of a downside, but I really like it. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I just bite the bullet and pay the money so that I don't have to worry about the learning curve. But I'm trying to figure out a couple other ones. That's something I'm looking at right now. I'm also trying to edit a video for a client, but I'm having some issues with the XML file that my buddy who shot it sent over to me, so I'm trying to work through that. And I want to try to finish one course of one module or one video of my course that I'm trying to create, which is called Editing Enhanced. I've been kind of putting it out there a little bit and putting it in my content that, hey, I'm gonna have this editing course available. And now that I'm thinking about it, I just remember I didn't plug to it in my latest episode, which will be coming out, well, as of the time I'm recording this, it's gonna come out Saturday. Yeah, that's really what this content is gonna be. It's just gonna be me kind of documenting my experience as, moving into entrepreneurship full time. This first vlog, or maybe the first few vlogs, or maybe a bunch of vlogs, I'm not really sure, it might not be the most exciting thing in the world. But I wanted to bring people along for the journey, not share too much about me personally. Not that I'm trying to hide anything, but I used to do a lot of vlogging and a lot of videos on my own personal channels like years and years ago. It's just not really what I'm doing right now, but I want to have content for my business. Also, because I'm hoping that by creating a lot of content and posting consistently, that the YouTube algorithm will pick me up. Because I noticed when I was releasing an album last summer, this past summer, I posted, I think like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I posted videos. And on the Friday, the algorithm picked me up and showed me to like, I don't know, it was like 50,000 people or 50,000 impressions or something like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. There's something about this posting consistently thing. And my views went from like 9, 10 views, like not anything crazy, to I think I had like 400 views or 300 views, which still isn't like massive, but relative to what I was getting before, it's like huge. So Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna take the camera here along for the journey. I actually have to film with a secondary phone because my phone that I normally use, the Google Pixel 3 XL, the camera's messed up on it. And I don't know why. I tried doing a little bit of troubleshooting, but no luck. So anyway, I don't know what this vlog thing is gonna be. Maybe this doesn't even come out, I don't know, but I'm gonna try to not think about it too much and just worry about creating content, and then I'll worry about tweaking it and making it cool and flashy and whatever afterwards. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to edit it too much. This has probably been long-winded. This clip is 6.5 minutes now, and I don't think I'm gonna cut any of it out. So yeah, that's that. I'm about to go look into this member vault stuff to see if I wanna do that versus Kajabi, because right now I'm leaning towards Kajabi because I know it, and I feel like I'm gonna be a little bit more motivated to do well and do numbers and everything. I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more pushed and motivated to really push my course and my products when I know that I have a high bill to meet. I still believe in the content that I'm gonna create, of course, right? So I'm gonna push it regardless, but that, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards just biting the bullet and going for Kajabi. Plus two, some really cool, exciting stuff. I just found out that I'm getting some funding to help with the business, which is great. I got a grant from province of Ontario, and I also am getting a nice hefty tax refund too. And I'm waiting on approval from a federal loan that I applied for. That one I don't know if I'm gonna get, but if I do, whew, that's really gonna help things along. Plus two, and I spoke about this on the most recent episode of the podcast, my fears around being an entrepreneur, or I think I titled it, Should You Quit Your Job? Was that I've also been able to save up like an emergency fund, which covers me for like 3 months of my living expenses. But yeah, anyway, super long-winded rant of 8.5 minutes. This could be an entire vlog right here. I may not even need to do much more. Yeah, maybe I just do like one 10-minute video a day. I don't know, I'm figuring this out. This is happening in real time. And I'm trying to take everything that I've learned and be able to communicate. I feel like this will also help me just get in the habit of creating content. You know, stay tuned for the ride. Gonna do my best to create as often as I can. I'm hoping I can do something like this like every day. I'm not worried about making it flashy, making it cool. I'm just trying to get in the habit of creating on a regular basis, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. All right, so I realize it's 8 o'clock now, so I feel like it's basically 8 hours later after I started vlogging. Let me stand up here. This is the thing with entrepreneurship. It's doing a lot of work at the computer. And today, can't really see, but I was editing on Final Cut, was editing a video for a friend/client, and I'm about 10 minutes into the edit. It's a nice hefty edit, so still lots of work left to do. Yeah, no, in terms of what I was actually able to get done for me, checked on my funding, still waiting to hear back. I'm probably gonna wrap up that edit for today because I'm finding myself getting really, really tired today. And I did take some brain supplements, which I like taking, and talked to my mom on the phone a little bit. Yo, it's really cool. Shout out to my mom. She's also into the whole like online business space thing. She's actually attending a webinar for it right now. So, you know, this entry there, this vlog probably isn't the most exciting in the world, but like I said, I just wanted to kind of document, you know, days in the life of a digital entrepreneur. And not every day is super exciting. Not every day is, you know, teaching a class, or not every day is, you know, creating content, right? Not every day is counting the money. Some days it's, you know, editing. Some days it's doing more research. Other days it's just trying to make sense of it all. So today, nothing too crazy interesting. Like I said, a lot of editing. I'm just trying to get into the habit of creating content every day for as long as I can, even if it's really crummy. And I feel like this is not the greatest piece of content ever, but it is a piece of content. And I don't know if you feel this way as well, but for me, the more I do something, the better I get at it. And the more I actually want to get better, because I'm like, well, if I'm doing this all the time, I might as well do it well, you know? So that's basically what today has been. A lot of editing. After I finish up with that edit, I'm going to actually get to researching MemberVault to see if it's going to be worthwhile hosting there. I had a look at their pricing last week when I was looking for an alternative to Kajabi, which I'm still leaning towards going towards, just because I just think it's really good. The price is super high, but I understand it. So, you know, opportunity cost, right? But I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of research on MemberVault, and then probably gonna knock out early tonight. I noticed that for me, I feel most productive in the mornings, right? I know a lot of entrepreneurs, they get their best work done at night. And I do get some good work done at night, particularly creative work. Creative work, I find I can get a lot done at night. But lately, I feel like my productivity is highest in the mornings, right? Like before noon. And I'm slowly getting to the point where I've actually developed a routine. I was saying to one of my friends yesterday that I'm like, oh, I should do like a morning routine or something. Because I feel like there aren't a lot of men that do morning routines, right? Or morning routines that are geared towards men. And not that what I do is, you know, super masculine or anything, but it's got a different vibe than some of the other like female morning routines that I've seen on YouTube. But yeah, I'm slowly getting into the habit of doing a morning routine. It's pretty simple. I get up, shower, and I do this thing like I've seen it floating around on the internet, and I actually had a doctor tell me this before as well. But you know, you do your regular shower, and then you do 30 seconds of cold water, 30 seconds of hot water, and then 30 seconds of cold water again. And it's supposed to like help with blood flow and then keep you more energized throughout the day. And then for me, I like making a tea in the morning. I believe I'm using honey lemon tea or no, lemon ginger tea, I think it is. I don't know, something with lemon in it. I do that. I usually also have a cold drink with that as well. I've been trying to stick to water so I can up my water intake, you know, with tea and water. Try to make myself something to eat for breakfast. And then I also do some gratitude journaling in the morning. I usually post that on my Instagram, on my personal Instagram. But yeah, I find if I get those things done, I usually end up having a pretty productive morning. I try to get that done as early as possible. I find if I wake up later in the day, I feel like, well, the morning's already gone, so I might as well just slump into my day. And then I end up having kind of a very sluggish day, which is not super productive. So the fact that I'm already getting tired now and it's 8 o'clock means, okay, if I'm tired now, I'll probably wake up earlier if I go to sleep early. So I'm gonna try to bang out a little bit more of this edit real quick, do a little bit of research on MemberVault, and then call it a night. And then I'll do another vlog tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna wrap this one up here. It's literally only been 2 clips, so probably not the most engaging, but this is just the first one, first of what I hope will be many. I'm just gonna do my absolute best to just document, even if it's not exciting, you know, but just, you know, doing my best to put content out, and I'll do the best that I can. But for me, for the purpose of vlogging every day, it's so that I can have content come out every day in the hopes that the YouTube algorithm will pick me up. So thanks for tuning in. I'm probably gonna wrap this vlog here. If I don't, then I'll cut and then to something else. But more than likely, this will be the end of the vlog. Thanks for tuning in. I don't have a sign off or anything, so see you on the next one.